Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we've posted anything. I thought I'd give you a little POV today, and yeah, Mustang is still around. We are gonna review a product today that I actually bought from one of my good friends, Macmedia, and this is what we're looking at today. It is called Rim Job, and it removes all the iron deposits. So it's that one, you know, where you spray it on, turns purple. Iron deposits get basically taken out of the metal of the rim itself. So we're gonna give this a honest review today. Is this thing set off? Stream off. Spray. So we're gonna put it on spray. You'll see I haven't used the product at all yet. This is literally the first time I'm using it, and so we're gonna get a real honest review out of this. I really like the name. I forgot to tell him that when I picked it up. So this is his product, and it's going for $130 a bottle, 500 ml. I was looking for something like this for the Mustang for a while, because let me show you the back mag. So the back mags, they're fairly dirty now because the car's been standing for a while, just trying to sort out a little bit of small things. Like you see that side marker over there is broken in half. Bought new side markers, LED side markers to be exact, but I was thinking about not putting them in because I am thinking about respraying the car end of the year. As you can see, all these like imperfections, that's where the guy drove into me. And it is a car from 1995, so this is the original paint, and obviously it's gonna have its fair share of industrial fallout and, you know, dings and scratches and bird poo that's basically like fucking acid. So yeah, so the back mags are not as bad as the front. The front obviously catching most of the brake dust, and the rim does have a lot of curb rash. Not from me. I got the rims like that. I got the car with the rash. So we're going to be doing the front. I think I'll do the back as well, but I'm going to concentrate on the front tires because they are the worst. So Macmedia told me to, if it's a really bad mag, agitate it a little bit with a brush. So we're going to be heating it with a brush. Also the power washer. I'm going to try, what I want to do is I just want to give you guys a bit of a difference here. So what I'm going to do is hit the one with the hose, one with the power washer, and the back I'm not so worried about. So the back I'll just do with the power washer because that'll most likely get the best results. But let's see what it does just with the hose. I saw videos that he posted online about the product, and it looked like it did a fantastic job just with the hose. So yeah, let's heat it with some water from the hose, and then I'm gonna try and get on the brake caliper as well. I don't know if that's just brake dust on there that's been built up and not coming off, or if it's actually the paint coming off. I'm not sure, so I need to redo those. That was normal heat resistant paint that I used, so it's not caliper paint that's on there. I actually need to get caliper paint and redo all the calipers. Back not so bad, front is the worst. So we're gonna redo the calipers as well. So this will be the one just with the hose. The other side I'll do with the power washer, and then the back, like I said, we're just gonna hit it with the power washer again. So let's get the product on, and the one with the power washer I'll agitate as well. So this one I'm not going to agitate at all, just going to spray it on, see what it does. So it is on spray. So you'll see nothing's gonna come out now because I literally haven't used it yet. So you need to give it a few pumps to come through. You can feel it's coming through, and just give it a good coating. Oh, you can smell it reacting already. And just gonna get it nice in there, because that's where the worst. And you can already see it starting to turn purple. And behind here is really bad. So dark purple. So the purple is actually a chemical reaction, and you can see it eating away a lot of that, and you can see the darker purple coming out of these holes, because that's literally where the worst of the iron buildup is. So I'm gonna give a time lapse on that one, set up the tripod, give a time lapse on the other wheel. But as you can see, I mean, it's been 30 seconds more or less, and already a very big reaction, and I can already see a lot of the dark brake dust and grime and dirt and iron deposits all coming out. So really cool voiciness. I wanted to buy the Liqui Moly version of this, but obviously being a name brand, it's very expensive, and I've been waiting for a while to get something like this. So 130 for 500 mils, guys. I mean, this was one mag. I used a couple of sprays, and you can see, so this will last you quite a while as well. So we're gonna check it out. Okay, so it's been on for a while. You can see here at the bottom everything that's come off the rim. And another thing I forgot to mention, he said it is safe to use on paint as well. You don't need to dilute it, so it's very friendly on all sorts of paint and rims. I will look for somewhere where I think it would be needed and try it on the paint. But for now, we're just going to do the mags. I can already see they are shining a lot more like the back mags shine once they get washed. Let's give it a wash. Okay, so a lot of the iron deposits are off the wheel. I can see a lot more shinier parts to the mag that you couldn't see before. You can even see on the brake caliper itself, it took off. There it didn't get, but it took off most of it. I would say 90%. In here, like I said, I didn't agitate this wheel at all. This was full of black iron deposits. You can see on the brake disc as well, and at the back of the wheel. I mean, if you do this, you can see that it's coming off. This is without agitation. This is literally just water. So 10 out of 10 so far. This is literally water touching the mag, not any agitation, not any. This is before a wash, so you still need to wash this rim. This is literally just to decontaminate it, so you still need to wash the rim. I didn't use any sort of brush on here. We're going to use the brush on the other side tire, on the other mag, and see what it does. But this is literally without touching it at all. I literally just hosed it down, product, hosed it down, and this is the result. Much better. The horse, there was buildup in the badge of the horse. A lot of buildup in between these gaps. This is like really bad to try and get to. I had a rim cleaner, but I can't find that now, so I'm just going to use a paintbrush on the other side, so the bristles won't be as hard, but we can get into those nice little grooves there and check that out. Okay, so I left it for a minute after scrubbing it, as you can see with the brush. So I did agitate it a bit. And we're gonna give it a nice hose off now with the pressure washer, power washer, whatever you guys want to call it. You can see all that purple, all the iron, all the contaminants. And again, this is before and after a wash. So when I say that, I mean I haven't washed the car, as you can see. I haven't washed the mags. This is purely just testing the product, the contamination, the decontamination part of it. So we haven't washed the mag with any soap. We haven't scrubbed it in any way, nothing like that. And you can see the difference. There's almost nothing in those holes, and that's with scrubbing it with a paintbrush. I mean, there was no hard brushes or bristles or anything involved. A lot of the iron deposits and contaminants are off the wheel. I would say this is a win, guys. For 130 bucks with 500 moles, you can't go wrong. The stuff is magic. As you can see, the amount of decontaminants coming off this mag is insane. And that's in a space of like a minute. You spray it on, leave it on for a minute, Bob's your uncle. So I mean, yeah, sorry for the garage, busy sorting that out. So yeah, guys, rim job, 130 bucks, 500 moles. Hit up macmedia. I'm gonna drop his info, his Instagram, his YouTube at the bottom in the description box. And comment if you tried this for yourself. Yeah, let me know what you think. I mean, the results speak for itself. I'm gonna do the back tires now as well, the back mags. But yeah, guys, I don't see why you shouldn't go out and not get this. This stuff is fantastic. I mean, while we are on the topic, let's just hit this one up. This is on a dry mag now, and immediately you can start seeing it change to purple. So yeah, guys, hit up macmedia, get yourself some rim job mag cleaner. This stuff is the bomb. Like I said, drop him Insta message, or hit him up in the comments on YouTube and get yourself a bottle of this stuff. It is fantastic. Awesome, 10 out of 10. But just a short little product review for today, guys. I know I've been slacking on videos. I recorded a full video of the Kalani Motor Show last year. Didn't get to actually edit the video. So I had two choices: either make the video, use it before the Kalani Motor Show of this year, 2025, or, you know, not do a video at all. So it was a very hard choice. It was a lot of footage, but I decided against it. I said, no, scrap the video, starting 2025 off fresh. So this is the first video of 2025, and I decided to start off fresh with new content. So that was in the past, 2024. New events, I'm going to try and go to different events to what I've been to before. I'm going to try and get a lot of track content, so we're going to be hitting the track a lot more often. Kalani, getting small things sorted on the Mustang as well. Driver side window didn't go up and down. We sorted that out, sorted the locking switch as well. It's starting to give issues again, so it's literally just the switch that I need to replace. I'm going to get that new switch as well. Power steering's been an issue since I've had the car. Just the power steering motor's got a whine to it, so definitely want to get a new power steering motor for it. It's costing a pretty penny to get one of those, but I'm going to start saving to get one of those done so that we can just get all the small things sorted on the car. There's not a lot that needs to get done. I'm looking at doing a backseat delete, because with doing a backseat delete, that's about 40 kilos out of the car. And then well, that's the mods part of it. It is a very cheap mod. If you just get a couple of pieces of wood, cut it to shape, and I'm gonna dress it instead of with carpet. I'm gonna do carbon fiber, because I'm gonna do carbon fiber overlays inside the car as well. So I think it'll look nice, and eventually do 2 subs and an amp in the middle, so just to make it look nice. But like I said, right now we're concentrating on small things, fixing it up, because I do eventually want to take it to the track. The only thing is brakes and cars braking and pods braking are part of the racing game. It is part of the drag racing game. Those things do happen, and with this kind of car, getting parts for it or replacing parts is much more expensive than replacing parts on something like that, or Nissan Sentra or Honda Ballard or whatever, because those parts are available here in SA. I have to basically import parts. There's a lot of the parts that you can get here maintenance wise, spark plugs, those kinds of things. It does have a cleanable K&N filter, so I mean, those things not to worry about. Oil I can get you as well. Oil filter I can get you. Fuel filter I can't get you. That is import. And yeah, I just want to fix up a lot of the small things. I have a diff whine as well, so that'll eventually have to be taken care of, but that is obviously a whole nother story, and it's going to cost a whole bunch of money. But okay, we're going to get it up and running to the point where I can actually take it to the track. I want to put down some numbers. Your what do they call it, your what's the fucking thing called, your arse dyno. Gives you if you've driven cars of different horsepower, you can kind of get an arse dyno, arse in the seat dyno of how much horsepower you're actually working with. So yeah, I want to actually see what she puts down numbers wise, and get a feel for obviously what she does on the track. This has been sitting for quite a while now. Not bad for rims from 1995. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That cleans up nicely. That stuff worked like a bomb. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Ride in the Reaper. Peace out.